I started making this film about 4 years ago, and I guess my starting point was I'm incredibly interested in brutalist architecture, post-war design, post-war architecture, and there's a real kind of movement towards the appreciation of that. But I realised that how there was a real conflict between that and the actual experience of those that grew up and lived in and grew old in these post-war estates and tower blocks and buildings. And so for me, I wanted to make a film that explored that difference. I think, as an individual, I'm probably quite left-wing, but I think with the film, I was making a film about an area that actually traditionally is quite conservative, and or now in recent times is quite conservative. It voted heavily in favour of Brexit, for example, but in the past it was actually a socialist town. And so for me, the fact that town swung from being a socialist town in the 70s to being a very conservative town now is really interesting. I think what it also shows is that people can change in the way they view politics and their lives and their society and the people around them. But ultimately the voices you hear in the film are the people that are from this town and grew up in this town. And so I've tried to represent their feelings as accurately as possible without trying to make a specific political statement.